they get us underway. He decides to shoot. Well saved by the keeper.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
It's a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, they're trying to add more width to their play, but they've got to make sure to give the wide lads something to work with.
Luis Gustavo. Now Badstuber. The ball's with Mario Gomez. Picks it off, back off the post. Great chance for the counter. Here's Mario Gomez. It's on for him. Looking to carve open the defence. This could be interesting. It's an opportunity. Pass cut out, and he'll shoot here. That's an admirable save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Ball in, another corner. Hits a ball in. He's not taking any risks there. Chance again! That was a really powerful shot. And an admirable save from the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
A ball in. And it's hoofed away. Now Badstuber. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Got it. Van Bouten. Here's Jerome Boateng. Rafinha. Luis Gustavo. And he shoots from there. And that was on target.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Oh, it's in.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. The delivery in was good and he did the rest.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
Are the first to strike, Brazil.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now. They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
He can take the shot on here. He scores! They really are turning the screw now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Chance for a shot! And
a goal.
tucked in! They're back in it now. A very cleverly worked goal it was too.
Oh, that was such a neat and tidy exchange to allow him to continue his run and find the net.
The difference is down to 1.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now he crosses into the centre. And the volley! And here they come once more. It's a good block. Stout defending. Wonderful through ball over the top. The pass cut out. Here's Schweinsteiger. Badstuber. They're breaking out quickly here. 15 minutes played. A long-range effort. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Jerome Boateng. It went out of play. Plays this forward. Sloppy pass, intercepted. They're off on the counter. Slides it through. He's latched onto it. Schweinsteiger wants to get this forward. Rafinha. It's come through to him nicely. Here's a strike. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Plays it wide towards the byline. A strike. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
Here's Schweinsteiger. Here's Schweinsteiger. Chance for a counter then. He's got in. Looking to thread it through. Takes a shot from there. Finds the net. A spectacular effort. A moment of pure inspiration. They lead by 2.
Yeah, that's what good players are all about. They can see an opportunity before anyone else, and he got there first.
They now lead by 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Here's a shot. A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
A long shot. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Jerome Boateng. Now Jerome Boateng. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given.
It's his expertise on free kicks which is hugely impressive, and the keeper will be a bit nervy now because he has no idea where this might be headed.
It's a really good try, but no goal.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. He's gone for goal. Oh, well saved.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Up for that one. Cleared away to safety. It was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Tries one. Oh, that's a vital stop.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Schweinsteiger. Here's Schweinsteiger. Mario Gomez. No, it's been picked off. Picked off there. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And La. That's clearly not what was intended. Fires it from distance. And he comes to the rescue again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Mario Gomez. It's on for him. It's through. Could be a chance now. Oh, yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. And play switched across. Here's Schweinsteiger. Rafinha got it. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. He sends it in. Now Badstuber. Ball in early. And the cross dealt with. And he'll shoot! And he's in again. And it's taken with some style. Oh, no, hang on. No, offside, says the referee. So that goal will not count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Now Jerome Boateng plays this forward. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. He's looking to play it into the channel. Strikes it from distance. Nothing really to worry the keeper there.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Badstuber, who has an assist to his name. And now the counter-attack. Five minutes to go to half-time. Mario Gomez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Tried to play it through. It's come through to him. He takes a shot. There it is. This game has already ceased to be a contest. Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. From way out. Almost made it 6 for the day.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Schweinsteiger. Now possibility down the flank. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Tries the bicycle kick. He knocks it in. Rebound! And the danger cleared away. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. No, it was cut out. Here's Lar. Nicely worked. Shoots here. Keeper claims it. And there is half-time.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
It's a big margin between these sides. Bayern Munich against Brazil. Luis Gustavo. Now Jerome Boateng. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. And Lar. Oh, it's been cut out. Here's Badstuber. That was well hit.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
And the shot from distance. He got a good hold of that.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Here's Lar. Now, a shot. Here's a cross. Carried away. And now the counter-attack. Luis Gustavo. No, that won't be finding its target. He goes for it. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances.
Picked off the ball. Over the top. Plays a long ball forward. And he's going for it. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
My word, that was travelling.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Here's Badstuber. He's got in. They're breaking out quickly here. He plays it through. It's come through to him. Vital touch by the keeper. Lahm. Badstuber tries from a way out. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Wants to get this forward, cuts it out. It's very well defended. And he belts it, carried away by the keeper. Good save.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Here's a ball in. He has a go. That was travelling.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Luis Gustavo. And Lahm. Now through to Mario Gomez. Lahm. Caught him there, free kick. Rafinha. Terrible challenge. Free kick. Here's a ball in. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Tries his luck. An absolute screamer. It's a finish with class written right across it. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. What a finish, that's simply unbelievable.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
"15 minutes into the second half. This could be interesting. It's a good hit. Another goal. They've most definitely hit their stride now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, he did very well to get a shot away and score, because it's hard to take a pass on the move, but that was very tidy.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's got in. Pizarro. Here's Van Bouten. No, beaten to it. Got it. He's onside here. They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. Cleared away. Badstuber. Here's Schweinsteiger. Tried to play it through. Goal kick. Pizarro. He's looking to play it into the channel. A shot! No, that's not going to make it.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Looking to thread it through. It's opened up nicely for him. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. What a save.
Such an impressive run for him to create the chance there. The defence needed to do much better in closing that down though, but it's encouraging.
Cleared away from danger. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. Brazil with a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
And he's going for it. That stopped the danger. Put into touch, the defence really working well today. Jumps for the header. That's not going in.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Plays this forward. It's on for him. This is lovely passing to watch. Rafinha, they're off on the counter. Mario Gomez. Pizarro. The ball's with Mario Gomez. Picked it off. He plays it through. He's latched onto it. How about it? How about that? Riveting, ruthless, relentless. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
Wants to get this forward. He hits it! And that will be the keeper's.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Rafinha. Oh, he's lost it. Chance for a counter then. It's come through to him nicely. Looking to carve open the defence. It's through. Shoots here. They've done it. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Slides it through. This could be interesting, and it's a really well-taken goal. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Mario Gomez. It's through. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
He's latched onto it. Shooting chance! Another one! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. Always a joy to watch.
Well, he had a really big swing at it, but he's produced a technical masterpiece there, a volley from dreamland.
It's cleared to safety. Now Jerome Boateng. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Great chance for the counter. And they look for the spaces on the flanks. No, it's been cut out. Schweinsteiger. Mario Gomez. It's come through to him. Got it. Schweinsteiger on the ball. Tries to slide it past the defence. Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Mario Gomez loses out in a position of some promise. Now the chance!
But just how wasteful was that?
Tries to slide it past the defence. Slid into space on the flank. Pizarro. We're into the last 5 minutes. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Rafinha and Van Bouten plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. A long ball into space. The flag stays down. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Knocks it long. A volley! Rafinha. He's got in. He plays it through. Mistimed lunge, free kick given. Deliberate foul. Oh dear, some right old pushing and shoving going on there. They'll be getting their handbags out next.
A ball in. Onside. He takes a shot, and they escape imminent danger. Ball in. The ball played out wide. A ball in. Big opportunity this from the corner. Pushed away. Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack. And there is the final whistle. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
You know, the atmosphere coming to this match was wonderful. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and share this moment with such an outstanding team. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening.